After watching that new 50 Cent documentary on Diddy, something hit me. It got me thinking in a way I wasn't expecting. Almost like when you wipe a steamed up mirror and suddenly the picture looks different. Because my friend said something that stopped me mid-conversation. What if Biggie and Tupac's deaths weren't accidents of the moment, but design? And the more we talked, the more it made sense. Before the whole East Coast, West Coast madness, Biggie and Tupac were close. Real friends, like two stars moving in the same direction. Then suddenly their orbits clash, and the world is told it's beef, ego, gang politics, whatever sells the headlines. But what if that beef was the stage set? What if the narrative was created before the tragedy, just to make the tragedy believable? Because here's the uncomfortable truth. When legends die young, their value skyrockets. Their masters, their publishing, everything becomes more profitable. It's like turning a candle into a bonfire and selling the flames. So if the people who own the masters benefit the most, is it really wild to ask whether the story around Biggie and Pac was shaped to look like a perfect storm? Not conspiracy, strategy. A controlled demolition disguised as chaos in the black community. Again. It raises the darker questions. Did someone need the feud? Did someone need the tension? Did someone need the public to believe these two were destined to clash, so that when they fell, the story wrapped itself up neatly? Because the pattern is almost too clean. Pac is killed, outrage. Biggie is killed months later, retaliation, case closed. And behind the curtain, the catalog owners watch the numbers jump like stock after a scandal. And when you zoom out, the pattern looks even bigger. Because Biggie and Pac are not the only ones we've lost under strange, unresolved, or conveniently confusing circumstances. Whitney Houston, gone, and her catalog value explodes. Michael Jackson, months after winning back control of his masters, suddenly no longer here. Jimi Hendrix, a global icon, yet his death is still surrounded by unanswered questions. Different eras, different genres, but the same shadow. Black brilliance turned into posthumous profit. And the people who benefit most are rarely the artists themselves. It's the corporations, the owners, the gatekeepers. So no, I'm not saying this is the truth. I'm saying the documentary sparked a thought, a curiosity, a what if, that suddenly doesn't sound so far-fetched when you look at the pattern. Because sometimes the story we're given is just costume, and the real play, the real intention, is happening behind the curtain.